please listen.
Whenever.
Let's watch. I did a thing. Because I don't wanna, you know, we don't wanna have too many BattleBots fights. We'll run out of content. Alright. No, we'll watch another one a different time. I promise. I'm sorry. I gotta put me first, chat. I wanna watch more too. I wanna see an effing, like, Home Alone scenario. Like, there's an effing mounted log on a staircase, and then when you go up it, you trip the wire and it slaps you in the face. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. Papa. Dude, no way we get Lily, Snuffy, and Lena. Oh, holy frick. Dude, I'm having the time of my life. God dang. These girls, dude. Alright, alright. Alright, well, it's a stream for sure. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Papa.
How you going? This is my mate's house, which,
Is this guy in Chernobyl?
as you can see, doesn't work very well.
Yep.
And he doesn't know who burnt his house down.
Police are tonight hunting an arsonist who targeted the home of controversial Friendly Geordies YouTube blogger.
Oh?
But I promised to help him by making a terrifying security system
It looks like Filthy Frank just hiding out in your walls.
which would prevent anyone
It's
from
effing
coming
white
near
guy
his
instead of
house
pink guy.
ever again.
Jesus Christ! They got computer vision guns! Oh
Now, I've
god!
always wanted to make a horrible home security system, and Jordan's house getting burnt down was actually just a great excuse for me to pretend I'm helping by making something I was going to make anyway, a face-tracking paintball turret.
Oh god.
And to start
He
this
actually wants to make Portal real.
build, I did what I always do and went
Are you
online
still
and just
there?
found someone that had already made it, this child. I then stole their
Oh,
design
I
and
love getting Michael Reeves.
code without giving them any credit. Now the child
Wow, it's just like me with stream ideas.
is using 2 motors to move the Nerf turret up and down and side to side.
Shadow
And I
Britain's
reckon
Got
if I
Talent.
just upgrade the motors and wooden frame, it should work in the same way, even with a much heavier paintball turret. And to do this, I bought a much more expensive material that children can't
Classic
get their hands
content
on.
creators. Shut up!
Meth, which
What?
I pressed into white sheets.
Wow!
Then I took it to my only
looks more
mate
like
that
glass.
hasn't had his house burnt down yet and used
If it looks like glass, you think people have snorted glass before?
his custom-built CNC machine to cut out the
If you did, do you think you could see more clearly after?
frame.
What is this? Okay. Oh! Foot reveal! What is it doing?
And while the machine is doing all the work, I'll tell you about
He's making rice!
Jordan's place being burnt down.
Uh-huh.
Jordan, or Friendly Geordies, makes videos about Australian politics, a lot of
Right.
the times about
Chat,
corruption
look, it's Kaisenet's house after the July 4th stream.
within the government. And as you would expect, this has pissed quite a lot of really powerful people off. And recently, he spoke to a whistleblower named Troy, who revealed the extent of money laundering that happens in Australian clubs on poker machines.
Dude, I wanna do the same thing he did, or I just effing have a fireworks war inside of a building.
And
That
how the
sounds
people
like
that are meant to
so
regulate
much
this
fun.
choose to ignore it. And we actually demonstrated
burn
this
down
by
the house,
laundering
it's okay, we had insurance on
$25,000 in
it.
a single day with Jordan. But after Jordan spoke to this whistleblower, his house mysteriously got firebombed, and that meant that Jordan had to go into hiding. But now Jordan's back and just released a video explaining what happened and who he thinks might be responsible. So you should
Okay.
go check that video out after this.
Firebombed.
But this also
Firebomb is a thing from Dark Souls.
means he definitely needs security. And why would you rely
You
on
can
police
beat the
when
starting
you
boss
have
with
me?
it.
Am I able to just pull
You can
these
like
off now?
4 hits easily with fire bombs. So if you want the Demon King Great Club, you should just take the
Okay,
fire
once
bombs
the
at the
pieces
start
were
of
all
your
cut out,
playthrough.
I put them together. This bearing in here, this servo on the bottom, which will move the base around, this one on the side for the up and down motion, this Arduino, these bolts on the bottom so I don't have to use any glue. Then I screwed in this arm,
Oh?
and then put a leg on the other,
Such a nerd! Mods, ban yourselves! Frick
and then
you.
finished it off with a little bit of hot glue to stop it creaking when it moves. Now, with this Arduino, I have no idea how to write code for it. But luckily, I don't
Why is it sticky?
have to, because the child's code should work on this in exactly the same way. So, I opened up my computer, which of course had
Whenever, Paul, you
When you can't afford a laptop, but you still want to work like you look like you work in California.
There's Opera GX on it, the sponsor
No
of today's
way!
video. Thanks to Opera
Opera
GX
Gooks. Goodbye, Gooks.
If I moved it
Oh, wait,
side.
too far.
together to move the webcam so it points directly at a person's face.
Yeah, Michael Reeves.
It's finding me. Let's see if I moved it side.
Whenever, Pluggy Wuggy.
This is terrifying. It finds my face so well.
It's got better aim than a stormtrooper.
What about down here?
Low tier God's cousin said, "Bro, I just fell off my Razor scooter." First off, if you watch that guy, why are you watching me? Second off, you're probably dead and you have shattered ankles. F in the chat for that, man.
I found me. What about up here?
You know what? Honestly, Snackers, I'm done with you fricks. You guys are worthless. Your lives are meaningless. You breathe air, and all you do is waste the particles for other creatures on God's earth. You guys are a bunch of summer ants, figments of my imagination traveling through my mind. And you know what, chat? You should love yourself now! Because even if we are a waste of space, there is always hope for a better future.
What about moving?
Whenever, Pluggy Wuggy.
And then when your face touches the crosshair in the middle, the servo attached to the trigger fires. And it seems to find my face pretty well, but sometimes it gets confused by my wrinkly
am I?
knees, thinking they are a face.
Why is it finding my knees? It's my knees.
18 naked
Or even-
cowboys in the shower. Rising, thank you!
Hard.
Let's
Thanksgiving
go!
turkeys wanting to be stuffed. 18 naked cowboys
Thank you
wanting
so
to be
much.
hugged. Cowboys in the shower. Ram,
69, get another chance!
Wanted to
Get a chance!
Cowboy
Thank you, Blazing.
friends.
God, this
Ram
epic
Ranch
Soundlord is
really
so bad. Oh,
rocks.
Soundlord is so bad, bro. Oh, that Soundlord hurts. Okay, let's get it.
And my face-shaped penis.
Was he what, yo, huh?
Whenever,
My
Pluggy
man's
Wuggy.
scanning his scrotum right now. What's going on?
Directly at my cock. That's terrifying.
And now that the machine wants to kill me, it's time to give it a gun.
Ollie
And I
wants
bought
to
this
kill
one,
you.
which looks pretty cool.
trying
And
to do
because of
something strange
Australia's
for a
strict
chunk of
gun
change.
laws, it also has the added bonus of sending you to prison if you put this barrel attachment on, which makes it look too much like a real gun.
Really?
Wait, Alexa,
Wait, can you get sent to jail if your airsoft gun looks like a real gun?
I can put this on the end of this. Yeah, just that way. Just help me push it. I just can't do it because I got a camera in one hand. Yep, and push.
Shoot him!
All of it. Yep. There you go.
And the plan is to attach it up here
I
on
get
these
it.
arms. But I completely forgot about the gas tank, so hopefully it's
Unfortunately, the police weren't raiding his house that particular moment.
weighted evenly and isn't too heavy for these servos. But I'm hopeful, as these servos have 33 kilos of torque, or in American units, enough power for half a school shooting, which should be more than enough. And this looks pretty intimidating when all together.
Pluggy Wuggy.
This is f***ing terrifying.
I definitely don't feel like firebombing my own house. So time to see if the face tracking still works with the gun and gas tank on the end.
Wait, Alexa, do you reckon you can look up and tell me if this works? Just look into this and we'll see if it finds your face. Just keep looking there. Oh!
Wait, yo, what's going on?
Whenever,
what?
Pluggy Wuggy.
We got raided? Filipino boy raid? No way! What's up, mother truckers?
Why is it shooting?
And even
As
though
you
it
can
was
see, it does function a little bit flawed, but it's still working on
firing
it.
blanks, it's still terrifying and is loud, and my ears are ringing. So it's time to test it out with some real paintballs.
Alright, time to kill
But there's a
someone.
problem. This is also illegal. Like, very illegal. If I put a ball in the turret and shoot it in my house, the police will come and give me a $100,000 fine, put me in
21.
prison, and then touch me. Which is not what you want from a home security system. But
But it might be what you want if you're a virgin.
my logic is, if you are actually defending yourself from a person wanting to firebomb you and potentially kill you, then this would be considered self-defense and must stand up in court. So, just to be safe, I found a paintball venue crazy enough to let me legally test this device on their premises. Spitfire Paintball.
This is Spitfire Paintball, George speaking.
Now, they said they didn't want to be in the video if I get in trouble
Wow, there's like an unidentified fluid dripping down his smock.
with the police,
whenever.
but
Is
I
that
won't actually
sweat or
find
what
that
is
out
that?
until after the video is released. So,
Where does Oswald?
Spitfire
No,
paintball,
no.
everyone.
We didn't see it yet. We didn't see it yet. We never finished the video. We're finishing the video. Spitfire.
Hello, everybody. Hey, how you going?
Imagine walking up to someone.
Whenever, Pluggy Wuggy.
Hello, I'm in my stupid overalls and smock. Like, come on, man.
Pretty good.
Hello, it's me. I'm wearing clothes.
I'm excited. Are you proud of
Apple
this
juice.
contraption? Do you think that it's going to protect you?
I think it's definitely going to protect you as long as you don't look at it. Like you, because it's face
Yeah.
tracking.
Yeah.
You just always have to be looking away. And
okay,
then
so
you're
I
going to
don't-
be safe.
So you're not programming in the faces of the
This dog is like epic PNC simulator. You just have to shame and hide your face or it'll shoot you.
enemies. It's just
Any face. And then you'll be fine. You just can't look at it.
Filian, didn't you accidentally go outside and
good do you think he
cosplay?
is of a
No,
program?
I've never done that before. However, I walked by my window in my apartment, and there was someone outside really close to the window. When I was in the Bunny Girl outfit, or was it the Astolfo outfit? I don't even know. Anyway, I don't think they saw me, but it's not confirmed.
He can't do any of this.
It was in the middle. It was in the middle of the stream. I was not ready for this. Like, I don't have blinds over every single hole in the wall, you know.
All faces.
Also, I didn't write his code. I stole
It should have been me. Shut
For
up!
a Nerf gun.
Are you a boy? Yes.
Sadly, the owner did have one condition, and we needed to wear masks to prevent us from getting shot in the eyes, which means the facial recognition won't work. So the plan now is to get Jordan, his producer Christo, Alexa, and I to all wear shirts with the faces of people that might have a reason to burn
This
down
looks like a Renaissance painting of a baby.
Jordan's house. That way we can also test if their inhumane looking faces are even recognized by the computer as real faces. And also
Okay.
means we get shot in the chest. So time for the first real test,
All right,
which
here it
I
is.
decided to do as a matador.
Fire! En garde! Oh, it worked! Oh, he's gotta hide his face. Okay. Touché! Etora! Woo! Bam! Why are they shooting ear off? This is so sad. Yeah, it's like actual Matador gameplay right now.
And that seemed to work really well, and it was searching for real faces to shoot. So
Yes.
I put on one of the face shirts and got in front of the turret.
Violence! Blood! Come on, take it like a man. Take it like a man!
And that
He got a crater on his arm. Look, chat, it's a surface of the moon. Wow. Yo, freak. Free hickey. Critical hit.
That hurt so much more than I thought it would. Maybe it was the rubber balls on bare skin or the fear factor of the autonomous robot, but I do not remember paintball hurting this much.
Is it just me or does the word autonomous robot just radiate the most auspicious energy? You know what I'm saying? Like if someone said there's an autonomous robot in the meat factory, I would not go in there. You know what I'm saying? Like it just inspires despair and fear with that simple term on its own.
So, the rest of the boys gave it a go.
Like I feel like if I went in there, it would be a conflagration of just absolute misery and like miasma of death. Like I don't know, man. Like autonomous
and
robot
Christo
is so
seemed quite
foreboding.
calm and managed to face the turret directly.
Whoa! It was Amy Bull at the belt.
But for some reason, the robot ignored the face on his shirt and decided to kneecap Christo instead.
Try to shoot your knee. Why did it kneecap you?
Before shooting Alexa
The robot's a mafia member.
directly in the face.
Oh, careful, Alexa, careful!
Wait, what? No! Don't do it!
Then it was
he
Jordan's
lived.
turn with the Gladys Berejiklian
He
face.
lived.
And the robot, for some reason, really struggled to recognize her as a human. But eventually, it worked.
It's just not...
Dang, you thought that was a sandwich. Filian, you go next. Dude, okay, hear me out. I want to do a live stream. We get a bunch of VTubers together in real life in a motion capture studio. We set up guns that do facial tracking just like that, and we try and run through an obstacle course without getting shot. What do you guys think? It would cost a lot of money, because we need health insurance and airplane tickets. VTubers have faces sometimes, but I want to make that happen. That'd be so sick. You laugh, you get shot. Listen, we can do Squid Game with VTubers in real life. We can do it.
And as you can see, it's actually quite hard to get hit. And to get the turret to actually shoot us, we had to flatten our shirts and walk very slowly towards the camera, which luckily is what most criminals are known to do before burning down people's houses.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Why are yours so wilted?
And after comparing our battle wounds...
Get Mr. Beast behind it too and make him a VTuber. Oh! Speaking of which, chat, on Twitter, Linus's tech guy that does a lot of their stuff like WAN Show, he actually DM'd me on Twitter. He said, how are we going to, what is it? He said, like, integrate you into the WAN Show, ? He sounded very despairful. However, I think it'll happen. Yes, Linus sex tips. We were ready to get some tips. So, yeah. So, I think it's still happening at some point. They have made contact with me. I think also people emailed them from Mythic. So, yeah, we'll see. but Linus Shrek's tips. Yeah, that's my favorite show. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see.
Christo had the most. We decided to run through a scenario.
I don't know what it'll be. It could be like a month from now or a year. I don't effing know. We'll find out.
Sleeping like he normally would at home, and we would try to sneak up to him with a petrol can and burn him alive. So now, enjoy Alexa, Christo, and I being tortured.
Okay. What is an actual clown? It's like a clown car for humans. Run!
And I
Chat, imagine this except it's like it's me and Melody and Lena.
Hit first, but luckily my apron stopped me from feeling anything, and that almost seemed to piss off the turret, and it decided to aim lower, and once again, kneecapped Christo. And the turret was working really well this time, as we were moving around and jumping in front of the crosshair a lot.
Lamau?
But mostly, it actually just traumatized us so much that we didn't want to go anywhere near it. But fortunately for
Filian,
us,
stop laughing at abuse. Okay. First off, my stream is just abuse, and you guys laugh at it. Okay. So who's really in the right here? Me thinks the pot is calling the kettle black.
So we took the opportunity to pour petrol all over Jordan, killing him.
Petrol? No!
And then, to make it worse, just as his cameraman was asking Jordan if the turret made him feel safe,
Feel safe? No, not at all.
the turret crashed and shot Jordan in the neck.
He just got executed. No! What is
So
the
we decided
timing?
to try it one more time. But just before we did, I looked down at my phone and noticed 11 missed
Lena's
calls
stream
and
title,
multiple
I
messages
can't?
from my mum, letting me know
I have
that
to
the
check
New
it
South
after this
Wales
video?
police had showed up at her doorstep and was searching her house. And I immediately thought it was because of this video I'm filming right now, but it turns out it wasn't. And they were actually there because of this video
It's the tampon gun. What?
I made 5 years ago. And
Making a Nerf gun that shoots tampons? That's devious! Devious look right there.
after telling the boys
I'm
what
gonna
was
sneeze.
happening at my mum's house,
There are police at my mum's house. I feel like I can't do anything else now.
Wait, I think they're leaving.
Do you reckon they're leaving?
we all decided that my mum would be fine and we should continue with another
never
group
mind.
test.
Never mind.
But this time, we decided to split up to give us better chances. And when we did this, the turret
great.
really didn't know what to do, and it was missing a lot more. And Alexa and I managed to not get hit at all, but Christo
Oh
once
my
again
nose.
stayed in one place for too long. Before
Why are
Alexa
they like
snuck
passing around the blue
and
kettle like
burnt
it's gonna
Jordan.
effing do anything? what are they doing, dude?
And the robot once again failed to stop us. And maybe this was because the faces were too small and kind of wrinkled and hard to detect.
Oh, you got some good ones.
So we
Wow!
decided to give the robot
Me when I get allergies.
a bigger target, and the boys drew John Barilaro's beautiful face on me.
I mean,
I don't think that's gonna work, is that? Oh! What is it even detecting?
And
Ain't
I
no
don't
way
know if
I
you can
just
tell by the
detecting
way I'm
anything.
tensing and screeching like a goblin, but this is terrifying.
Wait,
Mostly
Melody said
because
we can
my
call
mind is
it.
trying to keep me in one
He's
spot
shaking
long
it.
enough for
Wait,
the
I'm gonna
current
call
to
Melody
find
after
the
this.
face.
Is he VTubing? I think
So
so.
it looks like it's working
Yeah,
for
that's what VTubers look like in real life.
this video. But at the same time, my body wants to run away in the opposite direction, which resulted in me doing this strange up and down jump.
New dance move unlocked. My man hit the Irish River dance. Yeah, Chad, that's what I look like in real life.
I've never seen
He's just as flat as me and just as jacked.
your body tense that much in my life. Really? You're like, ugh, you're like a monster. It was disgusting.
And in one way, that worked really well, and all of us have some nasty wounds. But it wasn't enough to stop us from burning Jordan alive in all 3 tests. But I don't think he's in a position to be picky. So I welded up a bracket
Okay.
and went to his new address at 109 Kirribilli Avenue, 2061, New South Wales, and installed it next to his front door. And now, at the bare
no, he
minimum, the
doxed
next person
him!
that burns down his house will have some recognizable paintball hickeys on them. Thank you so much for watching. If you like
That's
that, please
beautiful.
subscribe.
Alright, well, you know what? One hand he dogs someone, the other hand he set up a security system. So that way anyone that wants to come visit a dogs person will get shot. It's brilliant. They're like Darwinism for us. Okay.